Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Teasing the NFL, your destination for NFL teaser bets. I'm Daniel Saludo along with Andrew Chang here. All right, it is the conference championships in the NFL here. Wow. 2 games for the Sunday slate. We have a late afternoon and a primetime game. The first game in the late afternoon is the NFC Championship. This is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to the Green Bay Packers.
Man,
another battle of oldie quarterbacks. Let's see here. Green Bay is the favorite here at -3.5, and your total is 52. So Tampa Bay gets teased up to +9.5. Green Bay gets teased across the 0 to +2.5. Your over gets teased down to 46, and your under gets teased up to 58. Wow. All right, Battle of the Bays here in this. It is a rematch of week 7, 8, where essentially Aaron Rodgers gave up after the first quarter, essentially.
Okay, yeah.
And
I would say that.
So this is a rematch of that. And so how are we feeling about this game?
Well, I'm not going to base my judgment based on the last game.
Why not, man? You can. Why not?
However, I will say that the story for Tom Brady
continues for you, of course.
Really good. It's looking really good. And I forgot who I had.
Did you pick? You're asking who did you pick for?
Yeah, I think
you picked TB12.
Yeah, I think. There you go. So the story is still pretty good. Breaking news, not really breaking news, but Tom Brady will do without Antonio Brown.
That's right. Antonio Brown is out for this game.
And on the flip side, everyone is healthy on that Green Bay Packers team,
except for some offensive linemen.
Right, and
especially left tackle David Bakhtiari.
But I don't think Devontae Adams was in that matchup.
Correct.
So that could change a lot of things. I think I know what you're thinking, So at one point, this guy probably likes Green Bay. I mean, I've been betting with him all year long.
I'll bet anybody in the right situation. Let's get that straight.
Okay. But the only problem is with Green Bay, he's going to cheese it across the 0 and lose EV value.
Well, it's true. It's 100% true.
Right. But sometimes that's kind of the play. I mean, if you like Green Bay, they're going to win. However.
How'd that work last week in New Orleans?
Look, man, we're not talking about... Oh, God, that was really bad. First of all, that was a freak game. I'm just going to say that right there. 3 interceptions. 2, which probably wasn't Drew Brees' fault. There was only 1 where he threw behind Michael Thomas. That was a legit interception. Everything else was just your stupid boy, Jared Cook, couldn't hold on to the dang ball.
The fumble turned the game around. Oh, God.
And then he was, I don't really think Drew Brees has come that far behind from a deficit, and it just showed that it was just maybe his time. So that was a misjudgment there. But Tampa Bay's defense, on the other hand, they look pretty solid.
They did.
They shut down Michael Thomas. I don't know if they'll shut down
Michael Thomas has to get surgery now on his ankle, so there's a part of that too. But yes, you are definitely right. Tampa Bay's defense looked very good, and they're only going to get better now because they have Vita Vea coming back off of IR.
Yeah, and it's Tom freaking Brady in the playoffs. And it's not the playoffs from last year, Danny. It's not like the give-up Patriots, the last throw as a Patriot was an interception. Poetic. But I just think that story's really good. So go ahead, lay it on me. Tell me that you're going to take Green Bay.
I'm not. I can't. It's not worth anything for me to take Green Bay. As much as I like Green Bay in this, I don't know if I can trust Green Bay to necessarily win this game. I mean, yes, the Tampa Bay, when they played Tampa Bay back in the middle of the season, makes me worry a little bit. I do kind of like Green Bay to win it, but do I trust them in a bet of non-value? Probably not, because it's not advantageous. As we all know, you lose expected value, positive expected value, so I can't go along with that.
So you'll probably take them straight up come tomorrow.
I didn't say that either. If it was -3, I might consider taking Green Bay straight up on a spread of -3, but I don't think it's really worth it. But I am going to surprise you a little bit
and go for the over.
No, I am going to actually favor, because and everybody, a lot of people know this about me, is if I deem a game at least to be somewhat close.
Oh, give me the points.
Yeah, I want more of the points in this game.
Woo! So someone's on the Tampa Bay train.
That's right.
Plus 9.5. Danny, I will tell you that's a great bet because
Of course
I think
you would.
that's what I want too. I'm just saying, the proof is in the pudding. I think my pick for Tampa to come out of the NFC, and my pick for Buffalo is still alive too.
That one too. Yeah.
So
maybe you should put some futures in, man.
it could be, and I like. Now I'm really starting to think, like, could this be like the year for Tom Brady? And like I said, storylines don't really matter in this situation, like especially when you're dealing with an offensive powerhouse like Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's just a little cinematic. It's all kind of like intertwined with each other. But I do like the value. I pretty much think like Danny and think that it's going to be a close game. Mm-hmm. So go ahead, give me the points, plus 9.5, and hopefully it will be a close game. I'm pretty sure it will be. Actually, this Tampa Bay and the Saints game was a relatively close game until the third quarter, and everything just kind of fell apart.
Yeah.
So I kind of have faith in Tom. I have faith in the Bucs defense.
There you go.
So, I mean, it's much better than Green Bay's defense.
Yeah, that's one of the struggles with Green Bay is their defense is just not as good. I mean, they have some good players. You got like Jair Alexander, who's going to be able to shut down probably Mike Evans, but then that leaves Chris Godwin open or Gronk to get a touchdown, something like that. And you have to worry about the run game from Tampa Bay.
Rojo, baby.
Yeah, Rojo or Fournette.
Leonard Fournette. Yeah, the old man Fournette can still
And here's
run.
something else for you to think about. How many times has Aaron Rodgers made it to the conference championship?
How about twice?
Double it.
4 times.
How many times has he won a conference championship?
Once.
That's right. He is 1 in 3. He is 1 in 3 in the conference championship. For some reason, Rodgers knows how to make it there, but not necessarily always knows how to finish it.
It's not his fault. That's McCarthy's fault.
McCarthy got in that first Super Bowl. But yeah, it was McCarthy's fault.
No, he got that.
Yeah.
He got his own Super Bowl, all right?
I know. Against my Steelers, by the way. So.
Let's not. Dwayne Haskins.
Yeah. Don't remind me. Hey, it's just a futures contract. It's nothing. It's just taking a flyer on him. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Taking a flyer on the kid, even though he's going to get cut later on.
After Big Ben's performance? Yeah, okay. You keep telling yourself that, sir.
Looking at the totals here real quick. So you like the over a little bit more since you guessed I would take the over?
Man, I like the over. You guys know I'm the over guy.
You are.
And I think the overs have they been hitting?
Last week we missed a couple unders hit. The Buffalo Baltimore easily hit the under.
Oh yeah, that was
but most of the other games were overs. LA Green Bay hit both totals. Cleveland Kansas City hit the under, and Tampa Bay New Orleans hit both totals. So
I kind of like the over. Like I said, that Green Bay defense will probably allow some of those easy Tampa Bay points, hopefully. But this is playoffs, baby, so it's time to dig deep and go all out.
Yeah, and expect fireworks during every quarter. You may not get a true back and forth, but Green Bay likes to start red hot. Tampa Bay starts really slow for some weird reason, so maybe kind of Green Bay gets hot in the first half, and then Tampa Bay starts to bring it up in the second half. That's also something to think about. But I'm with you. I kind of like the over a little bit more. There should be plenty of scoring in this. You need 7 touchdowns basically, or 6 touchdowns and 2 field goals. Something you should be. Don't expect a lot of field goals in this game, because this is essentially a shootout. So don't expect a lot of decisions out there to be like, oh, just take the field goal on like a 4th and 2, 4th and 3. No, expect a lot of going for it.
They're going for it, yeah.
Expect a lot of it. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. Yeah, if Brady can remember, it is 4th down.
Oh, he better remember. Oh, God.
Man. Yeah, please don't remember.
So good.
Didn't we bet that game? Yeah, that was the Bears. Nick Foles and the Bears.
Oh, yeah, that was rough.
But we are going to trust in Brady on this one. We are taking Tampa Bay plus 9.5. We both like the defense. He likes the story of Tampa Bay and Tom Brady, I kind of just like it more as giving me more of the points in a close game where Tampa Bay has a very good chance to win it. So that's where I'm kind of standing. That's where we are kind of standing at this.
That's right.
At this game. So let us know in the comments how you think this game's going to go. If you're betting any of the sides or totals, leave us a comment down below. But until next time, for Andrew Chang, I'm Daniel Saludo. If you like the content you got in this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, take the notification bell, and select all. That way you stay up to date with all of our latest videos and previews for the rest of the season. Again, we'd like to thank you for joining us in this conference championship breakdown. We have the AFC game to come, plus the no sweat bet, so stay tuned for those. But until then, make sure you get your bets in, and of course, don't forget to be a tease.